All right, guys, welcome back. We're at Ozarks, gonna be shed hunting. The trapping season's over with for the year. It snowed really. I didn't think it was gonna have much snow, but we should find a few. I met up with my nephew. He's gonna be up here just until this afternoon. But anyways, where can they find you at, Gunner?
You can find me on YouTube and Facebook at The Grand Slayer.
So go down and check him out. I'm gonna put a link down in the description. But anyways, we're gonna walk around. We're gonna try to find some sheds, and maybe we'll find some. Family when was laying down anyways. Might make it a little tougher with the snow on the ground. I'm not really sure, but I know this is a good bedding area anyways. I found sheds here before. You can tell we're close to where he's staying at anyhow. Look how big that rub is. I'm gonna put my hand there. If that gives you any kind of indication how big that is. That is huge, and that's the shed I'm looking for too. It'd be a big 10 point, a big white horn 10 point. There's also a dark horn 7 point, and this is public ground. All right, guys, made it down here. I ain't seen a ton of sign actually, but there is still snow on the ground, and I thought that was some turkey poop, but I found some fresh turkey scratching, and I'm on a big deer trail. But look how blue this water is. It's deep right here too. It's an old spring that goes off in here. My nephew, I think he's probably a quarter of a mile, maybe 3/4 of a mile. Really, we're pretty separated. He had now hooted back, so he might not be able to hear me. I'll probably put about 2.5 miles in. And the way it looks, that's a good trail right there. The way it looks, I'm going to put another 2.5 miles in. We'll come through here. So maybe this right here, maybe that right there will lead us to a good shed. I doubt it. Usually I would have done found one. Splits right here too. I just now passed a few rubs, some good rubs too. And this is I'm on a good deer trail. We're in the bedroom now. All this as far as you can see. I'll pull it up on a minute on X. I'm not trying to get super far away from my nephew, but I was hoping he would follow me. He's trying to do his own thing, but I was trying to get him to come around that side, and he might have did that. We can't hear each other. Well, we ain't found a shed yet, but we're here. We're here with him. And I know last time I killed a deer was on the 10th, and I know you've probably seen that video. And at that time, I seen 3 or 4 deer I thought was does, but they had already shed their antlers. So I'm gonna run some game cameras in the morning just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, this is February the 8th. I don't see the deer having no horns at this time. I'm sure there's a few that might. I'm gonna make my way back to my nephew. We need to make a game plan and maybe hit another spot. All right, guys, day 2. We're in a way different area. We drove 10 miles from where we was at yesterday. My nephew went back home, and I hadn't found a single shed. Look at all these tracks. Might be getting close to some sheds, hopefully. It's 23 degrees. Go straight behind it. Oh, dang. We're close to them. I can't believe we ain't found one already. This is crazy. All right, guys, 325, still no shed. I'm getting pretty close to a spot that I think we might find one. I've been saying that every time, but I did find out where a couple of us bedded at. All right, guys, it is the 12th, several days after I talked to you guys last. We had an ice storm come through here, so I've been stuck up here for the roads. No sheds. I think I'm gonna go home for about 2 or 3 days, give it a little time, and then come back up here before the next front moves up here. A nice little bed in there here. Here. Right there. Little scat right here. Little bed right there. Couple beds up. There. There. And over here to, I can smell the again. There. And another one right there. That's probably a water doze, but anyhow, that's a big bed right there. How big that is. No horns. This is actually a really good source of bedding. We're in a big pine thicket, and underneath these big cedar trees, the ice storm just hit and stuff. It makes sense. They're staying out of the weather. They've been here for a while too, because it's like the third day of the ice storm or whatever. Oh, I can't believe I ain't found one yet. I just got this deer up, but that's fresh too. If we don't find one today, we're gonna stay with it. You can't get them if you ain't with them. We're getting close. We've done found a lot of deer beds anyways inside these thickets. You see, inside these center of these pine thickets, it takes a while to get in here, but surely we will find a shed. Supposed to get to 0 degrees tonight. High of 11 tomorrow. I think I'll go home for a day and come on back. All right, guys, it is the 19th of February. I've made it back to the Ozarks after this Arctic front. On this lake, it's completely froze over. The whole thing. All right, guys, I stopped on this mountain. I got signal on my phone. I looked, and there was decent tracks going all through here. So I'm gonna try to walk this a little bit. Then I walked up a little bit further, and turkey tracks. Oh yeah. Actually, not really sure. It don't look that big though, but never know. Go ahead and drop a pin. Anyways, I mean, dang, fox tracks, a little bit of everything. I jumped a big old deer down here, and I'm gonna look down here and make sure he ain't got no horns laid down there. It was big body. It's big old tracks. He was bedded up somewhere down there. When I seen him get up, I was like, wow. They can hide pretty good on you. He was just tucked in like a rabbit. If I can find exactly where. Yeah, look at that track right there. It was somewhere down right near where it was bedded. Right there it was. That was one of them. There's a turkey, big tongue. I'll be daggone. Ain't every day you see that. That's a big tom turkey. That was the one I was telling you about that's call shy too. That is awesome there. That is really awesome. Another deer bed right here. Oh, that's where another, they've been laying up in there for a while. And that's what they're doing. They're getting up in here and laying up in these treetops, which is smart. Now that's a big old track. I hate walking this right now because I ain't gonna be able to, it's the snow's so deep, I'm gonna pass the shed, but I can't help it when I see big tracks like that. I'm gonna have to go investigate. Another bed. And another one. But no antlers. Big old rub back there. Anyhow, I'm just hitting all these thick spots where there's tons of tracks. That is all I'm doing. Really. I guess they're only in here because all these thorns, they're eating the tops out of these thorns. But they're not even green, but you can tell they've been eating them. Tracks all in here. Another bed. That's got, oh, it's got hair in it, fresh. Might have jumped this deer. No. I'm gonna ease on out of here. I'm gonna let the snow melt a little bit. That way I can possibly find a shed. There's no way I'm gonna find a shed in this snow unless I just trip on it, actually. All right, I wanted to show this. Like, you wouldn't think a deer would be going in. This right here, that's a whole treetop laid there. Look, deer tracks, buck tracks stacked. There, there. Get dew claw prints too. And goes through here. So that's how deer are survivors, that's for sure. That's some big old tracks right there. Right there be a dew claw. I can smell the deer actually. They ain't super old. Man, anybody's got a big old track. Dad burn. All right, quick update. It's a couple days later since the last time I seen y'all. It is the 22nd. Anyways, back at it. Had to give a few days to let the snow melt a little bit. It ain't melted off a lot, but it's way better than it was. I know they've been hunkered down in this bottom with that winter storm. That's buck doo-doo right there. We just need to find the horns. It's all clumped together. We're gonna make a day out of it. It's only 10 o'clock, so we got all day. And right there, we've got to find a horn somewhere. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and no shed. So they're in here sitting tight in this thick stuff. You'd think I would find a shed. Ooh, I thought I found one there, but oh, I found a ton of beds here. I've done been a long way. Oh, I think I find a shed somewhere. All right, guys, quick update. It is the 24th of February. I gave it a couple of days. Maybe the snow would melt so I could see better. And it's done jumped up to 67 degrees. I can't believe that. It was just a blizzard. Now it's spring. This is, hopefully, I can find a shed down here. If not, we're gonna keep on until we find one. Look at the thorns on this tree right here. Bad dudes there. There's another one right there. We're gonna find a shed. We got 2 days. I say 2 days. We got a day and then the rain comes. Some ways we're gonna keep walking. Maybe we'll find one. We got an hour and a half to dark. All right, guys. It is Friday the 26th now. Had some rain come in. Start working our way down in these big bottoms. And I'm definitely seeing a lot of deer sign. I jumped 4 deer. I couldn't tell nothing about them, but the bed right here where I just jumped one. On this creek bottom down here, I can see they've been eating tops off these briars. They've been wearing them out. I'm trying to make my way back to the truck because the rain's coming again, but yes, still they're just eating the tops off these. It shouldn't be too far from the road now. They were probably about a quarter of a mile. All right. I thought I saw one, but obviously I didn't. I'll hit you back when we do find one, if we do find one, which is not looking very good for us right now. But that's part of shed hunting. It's been tough. Just when you think you ain't gonna find one. A while ago when I thought I was seeing one, it was one. I think now. Yeah, this one. So you see that right there. Keep on keeping on. That's for sure. Sure didn't think I was gonna find one. Sure over here anyway. Right. Ain't a bad one. Long main beam on it. Oh, persistence pays off. I'll be dang. It ain't a monster, but it's a shed. It's got good 2s and 3s on it. Little point for there. I'll be dang. I got lucky. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. First shed of the year. First shed of 2021. Just around the corner we'll have mushrooms, turkey hunting. But in Portland, might find a lot more sheds, but I know it's been really tough this year. One thing I found where them turkeys been roosting at. I'll be dang. I didn't even know this little point was on here. I've seen it on the map, but I hadn't. This is my first time walking this point. It ain't gonna be my last, I can promise you that. Oh, I'm excited. First shed of the year. And I put a lot of leg work in. It ain't like I just started. This is right here. I don't think I've ever seen that. Looks like a cow got loose or something. Yeah. Sure is the only bad thing about coming back out of this spot. It is straight up. I know you can't see that much on camera, but this is literally one of the where I'm going at. I can get really good signal on the phone. I can get 5G, if that tells you anything. Because the Ozarks, you don't get much signal anywhere. So, all right, this right here give you a better little angle that I was talking about. Gotta go way up there that you can't even see. You can tell how steep it is. But get up here. Hope you like this video, because I sure put in some miles making it. Anyways, we about got this big old canyon beat up. It's pretty neat right there. Fall coming up out of this mountain. I got up just in time. All right, guys. That's all we got for you today. You can see we was able to get one. Thank the Lord, because my legs have wore down. We had walked and walked and walked and walked. Anyways, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and maybe you catch us on the next one.